President Trump calls it Liberation Day. Others call it an economic disaster waiting to happen. On April 2nd, 2025, Trump made good on his promise to shake up global trade. He slapped tariffs on almost everything coming into America. From cars to coffee, prices are about to go up. Trump says he's doing this for the American worker. He wants factories to come back to the US. He wants to punish countries he says are taking advantage of America. But is this a bold move or a reckless gamble? The truth is, no one really knows. Economists are freaking out. World leaders are furious. And everyday Americans are left wondering what it all means for their wallets. So, what exactly are these tariffs? Think of them like a tax on stuff imported from other countries. Let's say you're buying a car made in Japan. Before, you might have paid $20,000. Now, with Trump's tariffs, you could be paying $25,000 or more. Why? Because Trump wants to make American-made products cheaper by comparison. The idea is that if people have to pay more for a Japanese car, they'll buy a cheaper American-made one instead. But here's the problem. Making things in America is expensive, wages are higher, regulations are stricter. So even with the tariffs, American-made cars might still be more expensive. There's a real risk these tariffs could backfire. When everything gets more expensive, people buy less stuff. That means businesses make less money and may even have to lay people off. And what about those countries Trump just slapped with tariffs? They're not going to take it lying down. China, the EU, even US allies like Canada are already talking about putting their own tariffs on American goods. That means American farmers, who sell a lot of their crops overseas, could be in big trouble. American companies that do business abroad could lose billions. This whole thing could spiral into a trade war, and nobody wins in a trade war. The scariest part is that this is all a big experiment. Trump's betting that the pain of higher prices will be worth it in the long run. He's betting that companies will bring jobs back to America. He's betting that other countries will back down. But what if he's wrong? What if this triggers a global recession? What if it destroys American jobs instead of creating them? Trump may be confident, but the rest of the world is holding its breath. The stakes are high, and the consequences could be disastrous. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to The Silent Observer for more daily updates.